Hello and welcome back. This is Insti and we are playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And last time we destroyed a warehouse, and now we are seeing where our journey will lead on. Let's see. Let's see. So, what is the yes? Explosive beginning. The warehouse mostly lies at the bottom of the Pacific, with few pieces neatly lodged in lawn in Pasadena. Tell Tongue about it. Yes, let's talk about that for tongue. And everything is a-okay, yes.
Nice work, fledgling. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabat just howling for blood tonight.
Most likely. Do you know Beckett?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
Oh, we traded words. No, the dark voices told me he was near. No, I'm not gonna tell the truth to you.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
Interesting. And tell me something.
What do you need?
Let's talk about the ghoul.
I know you did. Sharp kid. Can track like a bloodhound. I watched him work for a while before I approached him. I had no idea how eager he would be to help.
Are you sure we are talking about the same ghoul? Or maybe it's an act? Maybe? Let's see. It festered in your brain that I would, yes.
I knew you would. I had him watching you-know-who for me. It was inevitable you'd pass through her joint. I told him to keep an eye out for you, gave him lines to feed you, the whole bit.
He played unawares, but I vanquished Asian Nightmare instead. The Golden Ghoul spilled his... the Golden Ghoul spilled his secrets like a child. Let's see what he says to this.
Oh, shit.
Your scheme was laid bare before me.
Huh. Well, savor the flavor, fledgling.
The question is he and Ghoul still playing me and basically acting like I've managed to get some info, or did I actually manage to play him? Well, who knows? It was accomplished regardless of your play.
Thanks. You helped me get rid of a spy without revealing myself, or getting my hands dirty.
Well, it's all for the good cause. You know, people tell me, let's...
Sure.
Chester Prince.
Chester. You call him LaCroix a Chester? You'd better watch that, fledgling. Anyway, what am I gonna say? He's the boss now.
He is the boss, yes. And I think I have to kiss his ass. Basically, if I want the downtown safe haven, I think. So I have to be nice and play nice to him. And do I want to know the clans?
Sure.
Okay, Bruja.
They're a bunch of malcontents. They get pumped up by rousing the rabble they keep around them. Like, that's hard. Nothing breeds faster than contempt. And that's what the Bruja are all about. Jealousy and contempt.
Very physical clan fighters. In Middle Ages, I think they were most knights and noble knights and whatnot, but in modern times, I don't know in the new versions, but they are more like, yes, rebel rousers, at least some of them, or at least they appear to be such to other clans. Uh, that's the stereotype. These are stereotypes, of course.
Sure.
Gangrel.
Well, they fancy themselves loners and drifters running around the countryside and barking at the moon. It's all just an act. Gangrel can walk upright. They just choose not to.
Definitely yes. Anything
Sure.
else? Demystify Malkavians.
Malkavians are, interesting. There's something to them. Learning to sort the wisdom from the bullshit can be some work, and, not all of them are worth listening to, but, they're all good fun, if you ask me.
Well, I should know. I'm one. And anything
Sure.
else? Another clan. Why do I have to? Yes. Nosferatu.
The Nosferatu are damn good at what we do. No one even argues that. If you need to know, if you want it found, you come to us. We're indispensable. Not a bad place to be in the afterlife.
Yes, information brokering is a good business. Fate shines well on your twisted
The
visage.
Nosferatu stick together, pool resources. We have more going on than anyone could guess at. Our web blankets the night.
It sure does. Well, at least that's what you. That's what the appearance says, and what usual stereotypes is. And are the creeping worms a part of the Chester's family?
I'm loyal to the clan, loyal to my primogen, and therefore loyal to the Camarilla.
There was a little hesitation there, and I think the Nosferatu. I can't remember. I think I read somewhere that they are a little mixed. If they are, well, I'm not going to even say because I'm not sure. But anyways, yes, there's always problematic relations. Do you like Jester's family?
The Nosferatu are the eyes and ears of the Camarilla, so they take care of us. They value our services, or don't want to be on our bad side. Either way, no one bothers us.
That is true. We know already about the prince.
Sure.
Clans. Another clan. Toreador, yes. Let's ask everything.
I don't rub elbows with the pretty bloodsuckers much, but I've seen them work people like puppeteers, and that's admirable. Now, if only they'd get off their slimy asses and put their talent to some use besides feeding their egos.
Slimy answers, whoa. Anything
Sure.
else? And another clan. Tremere, magicians.
Mages. I don't have any reason to trust them. They're creepy, and I think they like it that way. But to be honest, I don't hear much about the Tremere. There's a few in LA, but all in all, there's not that many of them.
And
Sure.
what do we have? When true and truth, yes. Nice play.
Well, they get a bad rap if you ask me. Everyone likes to take shots at the man in charge, but when it comes to getting the job done, the Ventru know how to step up. They can take the heat.
Yeah, but they're a little full of themselves, at least stereotypically again. And sects.
Yeah.
Anarchs.
The Anarchs. Yeah, I respect what they do, strenuous liberty and all that jazz, but they're kidding themselves. Wherever there's an ounce of power to be had, there'll be people dicking each other over. You think the Camarilla invented that?
Well, he has a point. I have to agree with that. And then one with the number name.
From what I hear, he's a likable sort, and that's a problem. Nines Rodriguez is the kind of guy you want on your side, and more kindred go anarch every day because of him.
Yes, that may be true. And I see someone with my mind's eye.
Sure.
No,
Just...
wrong. Sects.
Yeah. The Camarilla works.
Okay.
When you let vampires run wild, you wind up with caitiff frenzying in the streets, then bloods blowing the Masquerade, and hunters sniffing around. Law and order is the kindred's friend.
Yes, it is. Caitiff, tin, and hot. Tin, blood, and honey. Let's talk about Caitiff first.
Pretty close to the mark. Caitiff are just kind of riffraff vampires who don't know anything about vampire society, don't know their clan, mutt vampires. What I suspect you were perilously close to becoming if LaCroix hadn't intervened.
Could be, and tin blood and short-lived.
You said it. Theory goes that the farther down the bloodline you are from Cain, the weaker the blood is. So if you're, say, 5th generation, the blood is strong. If you're 15th generation, you barely qualify as a vampire. A thin blood.
If I remember correctly, the revised rules which we used, you usually started with the 13th generation. I might be wrong. You could tone it few generations up around 10 or something like that. I can't remember it, but 13 I think was the normal at that point. Kane is the father, of course. Kane, you speak the he unseen. Tell me, Hunter's God. Let's ask about. Ooh, let's ask about Kane.
Yep, that's him. Cain, the biblical brother killer, father of all vampires.
And if I remember correctly, he saw 13 vampires called antediluvians, or what that word means, before the flood. And after that, others. And Gehenna fell in. Well, I want to go team plotted in.
You said it.
Oh, team plotted, thinly seen, and yet they cast. Yes.
Long Shadow.
That
Yeah, I see what you're saying. You Malkavians and your damned insight. Most fledglings don't know anything about Gehenna.
Well, that was a stab in the dark. Gehenna.
You don't know the half of it, kid. Gehenna, the day we all die, when our sleeping forefathers rise and bring about the end of the world. Many believe we're living in the final nights.
Kane, creepy.
Yep, that's him.
Okay, nothing. And well, let's go to Gehenna.
You don't know the half of it, kid.
Okay. And now we can get the hunters. This is a little problematic. I was looking for specific discussions I have to go through, but the hunters now.
Hunters. Humans who hunt vampires. Most are half-cocked yokels, who also say they've been abducted by UFOs. The real hunters are trained by secret societies, holy orders of the church that have existed since the Middle Ages. Fear them.
Okay, Kane, Dark Knight, Grey Matter, anything
Like
else?
what? Sure, fledgling. It's war out there after.
So we know about Camarilla Anarchs and, of course, Sabbat.
You ask me, the Sabbat makes no sense. They couldn't care less about the Masquerade, and they seem to care even less about themselves. It's like, hey, let's all spread hell on Earth so we can feel big and bad. Oops, I'm dead. Now how did that happen?
Well, to be honest, that's the surface you see. Basically, yeah, there are Sabbath you sacrifice and the rest works smartly. Sabbath wouldn't be a threat if they would be so unorganized as he thinks. But maybe he wants us to think the Sabbath is so unorganized and rebel.
Yeah.
Okay, we're done that. I think that's enough. I'm gonna make a quick save here. There you are, and we do have a backup. Hopefully it's enough. Can I check the computer? No. What does the quest say? The warehouse must realize few pieces needed. Yes. Report to Prince Lacroix at Venture. Should it be Venture? It could be Venture. I don't know. Tower downtown. Well, before we go downtown, I'm gonna check my surroundings here. I'm gonna go see the Mercurio, probably on the beach also, so I can maybe buy the reading to the future. And I do need some blood. Anyone I can suck in a dark alley? Oh yes, I'm lucky. Oh, that's fast, that's fast. Oh. Yeah, dry as a bone. I gotta make a quick save. Hello? Do I want to go check the diner? Oh, there's a car. You can use Auspex and see something interesting. Basically, the driver is of course a vampire, but there are interesting theories who the vampire is. You didn't even clean the room. Okay,
That's a good idea.
I know. Basically, there's a theory that the taxi driver is actually the K himself. And I actually do think that the files would implicate that way. Whether he's the real Kane or not, who knows? But it seems like he's the Kane. Master Kane. Anyways, let's go up and see if we can see anyone here. I want to check the areas before I go to downtown. Of course I can return here. What's... No one here. Empty. Anything on the computer? 4 emails. Let's check. I think I have... Okay, I have read all. Yes. Oh, got stuck there. And your computer? 1 unread. Okay. 4. Knowing your bitchy attitude is tearing us apart, you need to cool off. Why don't you go swim in the Pacific? Unfortunately, I couldn't keep them both, but we are moving on. That is bad. Well, not bad, sad maybe a little bit, but that's how it goes. Okay, I do need to get some blood in me. I think I could actually... Yes. Are you going to the alleyway? No, you're not. And this is one place I would like to go, but apparently not yet. Let's see what we can find here. And I also forgot to check my skill points. 6 skill points. Do I want to buy something? My wits is 3 and it helped me with defense and hacking. Yes. I can buy computer, scholarship, not firearms, but melee security. Ooh. Do I want? Even dodge could go up. That means 7. These I don't have points. What about disciplines? Yes, I do have. I could actually buy a discipline, but the question is dementation or... I haven't used Auspex, but it will help with perception and which will help in defense and hacking, and perception will help raids and inspection. I'm gonna buy 1 point of Auspex, yes. And that means I'm gonna make a save. I'm gonna keep that. I'm not gonna look back. And yes, more blood. I think I will go to check downstairs also. I will suck you here right now, and you just stay there, buddy. And we're done, and you go to sleep. Thank you. I want to see the morgue, if there's anything interesting there. As of course we have work the main quest, so I would enjoy. Okay. There's nobody here. Okay. Why didn't I come actually to there? Oh, this is the door I can't open. Yes. And oh right, the Lily killed the person from that room. Okay, that is cool. Cool. Laundry. Inside. You are still here, so I think you're not a vampire then. Take it easy, mate, and we can leave then. Let's go to here. How much do I have money? I have 580 plus something to sell, not anything really interesting, but how far are the people? Let's... Oh no. Who saw me? Where? Oh no. How many... Okay, we'll deal with that, yes. Well, I have to be more careful. Who actually saw me?
No.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to talk inside the asylum. Yes, we have to go to disco for one. I need to see if I can find the ghoul there and talk to him. Now that I don't know why I did get that strike to Masquerade violence. Okay, we have to deal with that. That is... I hope it's not a problem. And you... Can I
Hey,
talk?
what's up, man? Oh man, thanks again for your help.
Okay, you're not... The weird thing is I can't actually tell him that that his master is
Lovely
back in
evening.
this. Yes, it is. Thank you. Have a nice evening, mate. Hmm. Anyways, okay. First we could go to check my apartment and see what the news says about the explosions and whatnot, and if there are money in here. Unfortunately, no. That is so disappointing. Anything interesting here? No.
They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. Art criticism or vandalism. Paintings on display at Santa Monica's Gallery Noir were slashed by an intruder who evaded capture by security. The paintings were estimated to be worth nearly $250,000. They were to be auctioned in a charity event tomorrow night. Our top story tonight, a derelict ship found floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning was towed into the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago. The ship was spotted around midnight by fishermen who contacted the Coast Guard after their attempts to hail the ship proved futile.
Nothing
Coast Guard
here.
officials are releasing very little information
One
right
email.
now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of
First
yet as
move.
to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast
The
Guard
White
are
King
asking any
moves to
ships that
protect
had
his
contact
pawn.
with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more on this story as it breaks. In other news, an apparent third victim of the
Light
Southland
King could be
slasher has
Lacroix
prompted the
or not.
closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach. In both.
Okay, that's enough. What? Oh yes, that's the Tremor region. It's in downtown also, but I'm gonna check that my stuff is here still. If I can open it. Yes, they are still here. Can I? To be honest, I think I dropped this. I don't wanna carry it with me. It's just dead weight. And we are done here. Now we are gonna save also. Yes. Yes, 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 definitely save. And we nothing there, and no food in there. Get inside my belly. Nothing has changed. I have the feeling that nothing changed before I go to the downtown, but I want to be sure. I would hope that Mercurio is in better health, and I'm still wondering who saw me to suck the blood of that person. Well, these are one of those things apparently. How much was this? 8. I'm starting to get annoyed because I can't open it. Yes, 8, and yes, can't use disciplines. And basically I'm 4, yes. Unless there's a key somewhere. But then you would... Okay, let's see. Mercurio. Interesting. Well, he's not in here. And I didn't rat him out, so probably he's with the prince. That is the most likely situation. So my plan. Quickly pop by to the beach. And get the reading of the future if I can. And then check the... Well, to be honest, do I want to check the pawnbroker? Maybe. And after that go to the downtown. Downtown. One thing I have never done, if I remember correctly, never went back to the up there. I could actually go and check. And you?
Hi. This life's been hard on him, both of us, but he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
Okay, sounds good. Look to the letter and the flower, yes. And you?
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
I will not do no such thing. 20 pieces of gold for shadows of my future in your mind.
Then ask again.
Interesting. In whom can I place my trust? What shadows seek to curse me? Well, I want to see who can I trust.
The man on the couch, the lone wolf. All others, tread carefully.
So I can trust Mercurio and Beckett. But others, not so much. Even the 9. Even the anarchist guy. Okay, that is good to know. What shadows seek to curse me?
Many, everywhere. Some with swords, some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable foe.
Oh, pull your tongue out of me, Oz. Um, Tell me of someone who needs a deed done. Interesting.
Those with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing. E, for example.
Interesting, but I think we already done the quest for the E, so that is a little late. Do you have any fortuitous words, a faithful phrase to save me in future days?
Don't open it.
Gee, thanks. Final nights?
The Crimson Ship. He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
Interesting, interesting. Will I stand victorious at the close of the curtain? Let's see that.
Whether or not you win the game matters not. It's if you bought it.
Okay. And who stole my wheel contraption in the crate before 6th?
I see the future, not the past.
Okay, thank you. I'm no longer here. Interesting. Some have... Dude, you got some powers. You're levitating, man.
Evening.
Hey, okay.
Where did you go?
Hi.
I'm... Okay, I can't go back there. And what about here? Could I actually see anything here? I think not, but might as well. Whoa. Yeah, I'm checking if I'm recording. I'm not taking any chances. And of course, that one moment when I'm not checking, I'm not recording. Hopefully now I am recording, actually. Oh, I could have sucked his blood, but anyways, I'm full. So we can go back to the pawn shop. Don't open it. I think I know what he means, but I'm still not sure if he means what I think what she means actually. She, not he. Uh, so I might be mistaken. So let's go to the Tricks pawn shop and check if it might be that the guns update after. And I'm not sure if even the not trips. I'm not sure even if the trip sell better guns or update on better guns.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
What you need? Show me what you...
Alright, here's what we got today.
Okay, at least now he sells shotgun shells. That is good, but I'm not going to buy them yet, but I will sell you a silver ring. These books? No, nothing for me at the moment. We are done here. I think there's nothing we can do at the moment. Except to go to the downtown. And that is the more interesting part, because do I go straight to the prince? Do I have to go straight to the prince, or can I actually... Oh, sorry. can I actually do something else and check around a little bit before going to the main quest? And yes, still recording. Hello there.
Where to?
Get this big yellow beetle scuttling toward my destiny. Why am I talking to you? I'm not going anywhere. Change my scene. Get this big yellow beetle scuttling towards my destiny. That sounds proper. And there's the Santa Monica, there's the downtown. We are not able to go Hollywood or Chinatown at the moment, but we can go downtown. Downtown. Yes. Oh no.
Let's drain it. Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
Well, actually I do.
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla fuck.
Well,
boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet.
who are you talking?
Son of a bitch!
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us.
What are you gonna do? Shoot us? This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving.
Interesting.
Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines.
Okay, what happened to the 128 then?
Same thing that happens to a lot of anarchs, Malk. But you already know that somehow, don't you? Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs.
I was about to destroy them. What do you know? I will let everyone in shouting distance know. Your face is familiar. Do you have your own cereal? Yes, cereal.
Kid, I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
Well, hardly a real story, only your side of the story. Whether it's real, it's different. Anyways, I like stories. If my wandering brings me there, so be it. Yes, if my wandering brings me there.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Maybe, maybe not. I'm already in trouble. But thanks for the help. So, here we are, and there's something interesting over there. Let's see. First, we will make a proper save. Because why not? Then we make a quick save. And then we start to check our surroundings. Where is the bus station? Oh, the reckoning is. Where are we? Okay, I'm here. Yeah, it's Ventura Towers. Fine. 7 is a hospital. 8 is a Hollowbrook Hotel. Okay. 9 is the last round. 10 is public library. Empire Arms, Skyline Apps, Nocturne Theatre. 4, 11 and 12 are parking. 5 is confession. I think we start to go around. There's our taxi. That's the Venture Tower. Looks nice. And are those grotesques? I can't remember. Gargoyle I think was the one with actually spouts the water, and grotesques not. And then we'll take the screenshot. I might be wrong. I can't remember. I always mix those ones. I want to see if I can go here. Yes, I can. This is, if I remember correctly, interesting. And hopefully I don't even have to fight.
Help me! Help me! It's got them. It's coming for me now. It's coming for me.
What? You are tangled in fear, little fly. Did you see the Black Widow? It approaches as we speak. Let's go with the one.
Black Widow. Black Widow. Spiders. Spiders and flies. Spiders and flies. It was out of nowhere.
The Black Widow waits for me. Do not flee, fly. I shall return for one. So unlike well, you blubber well. Okay, yes, the Black Widow waits for me. Do not flee. Okay. This is locked. I have a feeling I'm losing more humanity. Hopefully it doesn't cost me too much. Yes, there I can go. What do we have here? Morphine bottle. Yes, I will enjoy my morphine bottle. Well, that was a little problematic. Apparently, I should have seen something interesting in the screen, but alas, was unable because I was through the behind the wall. Yes. Are you still here? Can I talk to you? Okay. Yes, I shall return. Actually, who are you?
This is crazy.
Oh, Haunted LA. You are making a reality show, I guess. I remember.
I'm crazy.
You might be crazy, who knows? Let's make a quick save, and we are still recording. Good. Oh, nothing there, or I can open this. Actually, I apparently went through it. I could have opened it. But yeah. That is the part where we go. And I want to check. I can go through here, yes. But what is upstairs? Can I go there at all? No. And it's actually quite dark. I can't see at all. But anyways, let's go. There's no time to waste. Where's the user protocols? Ah, the physics are a bit problematic. Yes. Somebody was dragged through the... Yes, the physics are a little tricky here. And it actually makes a moving through Also, not funny. What can we see here? Nothing, but we can go through here. And yes, there we are going, but what do we have here? Did I take the morphine bottle? That means I should have, yes, I should have 2, and I do have 2. 2, 2, 2. And onwards and downwards, yes. No, I think you're mistaken. I don't think it's Jesus or Christ. Or even Jesus Christ who's waiting us here. Can I? Yes. That's the door. I'm not going to even try to. Come on. This is annoying. I can go. I do continue. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. That almost killed me. This reminds me of the Skyrim buckets and whatnot, but even worse. That is not good. I want to get that. More morphine. That is good. I need some money, but oh my, that was so close that it killed me. Definitely want to make a save here. That is one of the most dangerous enemies I've met. Wait a minute. Yes, I can't see anything. Oh no. I have only vague. I have to actually check how this looks like from the recording. The last one I checked, it looked quite light, very light. When you're comparing to what I see, I didn't see at all. Basically, well, I saw just a tiny light over there. And here we are. I should. Okay, I'm gonna make a save and try to see if I can put that gamma a little higher. But I'm worried that if I put it too high, it will. Okay. How? Well, it helped a little bit. Almost like an alien. Very close to it. Can't open it. Okay. I hope they remove those blockages. Blockage. Whatever. These things which are disrupting my movement. I think we found what we are looking for. I'm not sure what we are actually looking for, and I guess it will pay some humanity, but yes, we can go through there, but I will want to talk to her and hello there. Somebody's hungry.
Real terror is not the sight of death. It is the fear of death. What is the fear of death? Terror of the unknown. Is it these eyes you peer into? No, I am not the unknown. You and I are closer kin than you and it were.
Are you a Setite? Can't remember. Do you also eat other spiders, Widow? Do you have to devour whole fly?
Child of Malkav, you should understand better than any other the debilities of some of these bloodlines. A spider? No, they drink only blood. My own condition is more like the mantis. I must also eat the flesh of these kind to survive.
Oh yes, there was... That I think you... I have a vague... I can't remember now. Okay, Black Widow, we've tangled webs in the dark. How I dress you, Widow. Icky black spiders should be squished before they bite again. Well, I want to learn more, so tell me, Black Widow.
My birth name I tell no one. You may address me as Pisha. Pisha was the name of my companion and lover in a time before my death, 230 years ago. She has no need of it anymore.
Okay. Why did you build your web here, Widow?
My stay in this city is transitory. I seek relics of the occult traced here and would trade similar artifacts to acquire them.
Okay.
But if you wish to bargain with me, the kind upstairs must be sent down here. He has seen too much.
And this is probably the part where I lose some humanity, but what you gonna do? I want some artifacts. I need some loot. The fly has seen the spider. It will not fly willingly into the web. Will the widow devour the fly? Like honey, I will catch the fly for you. Let's ask, will you devour the fly?
Eventually.
Eventually, okay. Though it is a pest, I will not feed it to you. Farewell. The fly has spied too much with its speedy eyes. I must swat it. Like honey, I will catch the fly for you. But, well, let's ask the stupid question. The fly has seen the spider. It will not fly willingly into the web.
Tell him this was all a ruse. His friends playing a joke. He will come. He must come down here. If he leaves, the frail disguise we wear for mortals will be seen through.
Like honey, I will catch the fly for you. That's what I'm gonna do. Yes, vaguely I remember this person. I think you can kill it. I don't know what you get if you kill her. But basically those eyes and those tattoos, definitely I'm gonna let her survive. And she said something about loot, artifacts and treasures that intrigues me quite a lot, so I'm willing to sacrifice part of my humanity. Is this a way to up it? So, although I would like to be a good person and like to help this guy who actually ran off, I still think that he needs to die. Jihad for beginners, yes. Milligan, the reporter Pisha once set down to her is gone, but you have found his business card. It seems he resides in the Skyline Apartments. Yes, I had vague remembrance that he would be there. That is good. That means we can save, and that means we have something to look forward now. I'm actually doing the... What else? I think Santa Monica had something on the Skyline. Mud Hunt. Was it? Yeah, Skyline also. That is nice. The basic thing that I'm going to do now is everything else but Venture, whatever, Lacroix Tower. I will go for the side quest as far as I can. As I think you can actually miss quests in this game, and So I will try to do as much as I can, as often as I can. And I'm Hollowbrook Hotel. Can I enter it? Not at least not here. What do we have? Who are you?
Get out of my way, man.
Okay. So, road. Nice alleyway where I can suck people off.
Freeze, motherfucker! Hey!
Okay, what on earth happened here? What on earth is happening here? Did that guy spawn this one? I have no idea. Lovely church. And even more lovely church. Even more lovelier church. Did something fly in front of me? I have no idea what's happening here. Maybe it was the body over here. This is interesting. And I was actually trying to open the map. I think that's the Tremere lair. I could go and visit it first. Now I'm there. 11 is a parking, yes. And yes, there are a few roads I will leave. Oh, but I think I go and refill water and then go inside. Can I see the... Oh, wrong button again. L. L is the... Regent riddled. Mr. Strauss, the Tremere Regent, has invited you to his home in downtown Los Angeles. You need to find him. His invitation left cryptic riddle which read, Dark blood are cursed, a light this world. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna make a quick save here and I'm gonna put this recording on pause and get some water and be right back for you. Again, I'm almost back. Okay, let's see if we can get inside and find the Tremere person and see what he wants from us. I definitely want to check everything before I go doing the main quest. And if I remember correctly, this is some kind of a maze. And basically, if you are Tremere, I should sometimes play with the Tremere. You could get a haven from here. But I'm not a Tremere, I'm a Malkavian. So, let's go to the right. There's something over. Go. Item gain thaumaturgical creatures. That is a book. What does it do? You Bangins Regent Chicago. Gargoyles. During the medieval conflicts with Tzimitze. Interesting Sabbath clan. I played it once and one of my friends played it. It's interesting clan. They have bone and flesh craft. Basically they can do anything from bones and flesh. Even on the living ones. Clan Tremere delved further into secret blood magics and created race of protectors known as gargoyles. Since their inception, Gargoyles have been used as scouts, warriors, and sentries. Gargoyles are monsters, vampires by virtue of the blood and flesh through which they are created. They are no more than detritus of other clans, given a second chance to serve their Tremere creatures. Unfortunately, many have wrongly come to view their service as slavery and have led their masters in search of some delusional utopia. Most escaped gargoyles live in isolation, preferring solitude to even the company of their own kind. Homunculi. For the most menial and mindless task, many Tremere create what is called homunculus. These are mindless creatures which take many forms, winged, many-legged, or otherwise. Oh no, not many legs, I hate spider kind. Homunculi are unfailingly loyal, but their appearance makes them serious threat to breaking the Masquerade. Yes. Interesting book, and I think that's it from here. I guess so, yes. So... Wait, what? Well, that was... Yes, okay. Somehow I thought this was a puzzle, but it's not. Okay. Again, Cain and Abel. Cain. That could be Lilith or not. And maybe Lilith. But that's definitely Cain and Abel. Yes. And I'll show up.
Greetings, neonate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
Yes, of course you are. Blood magics and betrayal and the true king up on his throne.
Ah, a child of Malkav, no less. Do dark visions cloud your sight, young one? Shattered reflections of your clan father's mind.
The glass is cracked, but strangely clear. Now get to the point.
There is truth in your words, neonate, more than you yet realize. Your madness allows you to glimpse the truth of this existence, to see through the shadowy veil into the world beyond.
Okay, quit the riddle, Jean-Luc Picard, and go to the business. On your head an iron crown and yet the jester dances before you. Oh, you have aspirations to become a prince, perhaps?
Be cautious when speaking of these visions. Truth is rarely welcomed by those who cannot see it. There are many kindred who will be less, shall we say, accepting of it than I am.
Yes, basically I'm saying that you want to be a prince. And some of the others may not be as accepting as... If I remember correctly, Tremere are, of course, revered in somewhat, but also feared and suspected. And I wouldn't like it. Tell me your name, Wizard King.
Strauss. Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
Chantry holds mystery for me. Regent is an opaque and shadowy. Tell me of this dark city and Chantry. Let's.
A chantry is a local gathering place for those of the Tremere clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time.
Yes, Regent, opaque and shadowy.
A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
Good for you. Reveal these mysteries, Wizard King. Tell me of this dark city. Revealed these mysteries.
I'm sorry, neonate. The secrets of the Tremere clan are hidden from all but those who share our blood. You would do best not to look into them any further.
Is that a threat or a warning? Tell me of this docks, City of Angels. Why do we even meet if you're not giving me anything?
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well.
I have learned that already, and still, yet here we are, talking, and you're useless at the moment. Memories rarely a gift as of the schizophrenic.
As for what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
Get to the point. Ah, with true withered horse runs among us.
It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
Dirty blood is our doom.
Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
Interesting idea. Anything to back that up? Uncloud this camera. May I mine your grey matter? Your soapbox is surprisingly small. Farewell. Well, I still want the quest, so perhaps I might probe the problem of this pestilence.
An interesting proposition. If you succeed in finding the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it, I will compensate you appropriately for your efforts.
Yes, because I believe that was the reason you called me, because you haven't given me any other reasons. You are toying with me, and that is annoying. And my reward?
I will ponder the nature of your payment while you are gone. Believe me, I will treat you fairly, neonate, and your service to the Camarilla won't be forgotten.
And your aspirations to become a prince will not forgotten also. No gold, no glory.
Very well. The Camarilla, it is merely a kindred sect that exists to protect its members from the outside world. There are specific codes of behavior that we abide by in order to ensure the continuance of our species. It is nothing more and nothing less.
I hope I didn't actually decline the quest. Let's see.
Of course.
Yes.
An interesting proposition. Very well.
Yes, I actually
Again,
declined.
I recommend speaking with the anarchs. You can find most of them at the local watering hole, reveling in the vices of their former lives. I believe the place is called The Last Round.
Anything else?
What is it you would like to know?
Nothing more.
Of course.
Nothing apparently. You truly are a useless person. At least for me. The region has defined the cause of LA epidemic and put an end to it. He suggests that you speak to the anarchs. Yes, I will speak with them. And that's interesting. You asked me to come here, and after that you're just saying that. Oh no! Oh, what a marvelous idea! You might actually take a look at this little painting if you really want. Yes, whatever, dude. You're not fooling anyone. And I want to get out here. Oh. I hate this. I remember this is a... Yes. Yeah, I understand. I'm Malkavian, so we're a different clan, and of course there's a little clan rivalries always. But anyway, you wanted to see me, I didn't want to see you. So anyways, we go. But I don't want to decline quests unless I really have to, because that means I can get experience. That looks so empty. What is this place? Interesting. Do I dare to go in? Let's see. This looks rather interesting place. Who are you?
What's up, brother? You enlightened?
In more ways than you can imagine.
Sorry, brother. Come back when you've become enlightened. Are you enlightened yet, brother? Sorry, brother. Come back when you've become enlightened. Are you enlightened yet, brother? Sorry, brother. Come back when you've become enlightened.
Interesting. So I need some kind of a passcode up, obviously, to get inside there. And I have a suspicion it does actually. What? Baby say? Okay, whatever. And where are we? So, we are here. The enlightened is in the corner, so if I go left, I should be able to see lots of nice things. What? L'Opera. Hello, Brook Hotel. Can't enter at least from here. There's a back alley. I'm making quick saves because I have a somehow I feel that I might actually bump into something which I shouldn't and die instantaneously or something like that. Maybe that isn't true, but I have this feeling. Because I can't, the downtown part is the one of those parts I can't remember that well. As I do remember bits and pieces here and there, but usually this is the part where, well, at least this was around these parts when I last time ended playing, where I was recording this game first time and it didn't work. I did actually play a little bit farther. Oh, hello there, stop sign. No, you stop. Again, no, you stop. Stop it. Stop. Jeez. Seriously. Starting to mess with my head. What you doing? Okay. The watering hole. Get tanked with task vodka or tank vodka. Either way. Vodka. What do we have here? Quick save, of course. Instant cash. Yes, I do want instant cash. That would be nice. There's a door. That looks interesting place over there. And do we got anything here? No, I don't see anything at the moment. Okay, and what do we have? Nothing. Nothing at all. Do you have anything to say around here?
Jesus, bring me a candle, it's Hanukkah!
You are not looking healthy.
Get away from my stuff.
Are you a gold vampire or just sick? I have no idea. Let's go in the last round. Of course, save. Why not? Commoner, Dickguster, Corker, Black Hawk, Grand Cousin, Sariana, Stephenson, Cuban, whatever. Interesting music.
Hey, I heard that. Sabat chased you in here, Cammy?
Your problem? You are the damsel of distress. Yes, damn sail are you, stubborn boat.
I'm damsel. Someone talking shit about me over in that ivory tower? Who said it, huh? I'll kick their ass.
Oh, you're actually a damsel. Okay, your name. The only words spoken were in my head.
Lunatic. I'd give you a piece of my mind, seeing as how you're just another do-boy for the Camarilla. Shit. No amount of good sense penetrates that white noise you mouths call a brain, does it?
Most likely not. The world says your children have spread disease, something plaguing you. The words of 7 and 8 ignore, but 9's I listen. Let's ask kindly about the plague in the plaguing thing.
What? Weird you say that, yeah. You might say something is plaguing me. A plague bearer, as a matter of fact.
Oh no. Plague bearer, this word is unfamiliar.
A plague bearer's a fool that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. And that gets sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
And, okay. Can't you just shoot the dirty carrier pigeon away?
Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearers gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
Why aren't... well, okay. My neck owes a debt to anarchs. What shall I do? My body bloats with boredom. I will do this. When the children make a mess, it's up to the parents to clean it up. I will roll it down my brain and see if the... Although I'm in favor to... Yes, I will go there when the children make a mess. And that's a 3.
Our mess? For all I know, this could be some Camarilla plot.
Your mess. I don't know. Little firecracker, do not explode in my face. Reveal your knowledge to me. I did not want the solution so bad as to create problem. Tell me more. Little firecracker.
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
I will touch this ghoul in his mind's secret place. Does anyone in this city not drink our blood? This ghoul I will see. He will not listen to reason, perhaps he will listen to the crack of my hand. Well, I will touch this ghoul in his mind.
Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pop. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
Okay. I will spread my mind around the city of angels. See you, damn sail. That is nice, that is nice. And we are making quick save, of course. Okay. And we are going upstairs.
What did you just say?
Stop overreacting, please.
Well, if it ain't the talk of the town. Poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What errand does the prince have you running today, boy?
Just to play his little games and say his little poem before him.
Just? What? What the hell did you say? Hold on. You're malkavian, right? Oh, you're doubly screwed. Crazy as hell and the prince's bitch. Little pawn, you say? Yes, got that right. You're not as crazy as you look.
Okay, greetings, Helter Skelter.
Damn. Malkavians and their goddamn insight. That shit is creepy. Anyway, yeah. My name is Skelter. I do my part to keep California a free state for the anarchs.
Keep living the dream, mate. Why do you curse the camera?
But Camarilla just ain't necessary. Their rules is just common sense shit. The Masquerade and all that. Sure, it makes sense. Like the Ten Commandments. You know the Ten Commandments, don't you?
Well, it's about debate if some of them makes actually sense, but enough of that. Fell plagues and calling of the gilded calf, yes.
Yeah, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. Sounds good, but you and me both know that shit don't always fly. What if some society like the Camarilla comes along and just up and kills you if you break one damn commandment?
Okay, I seek path more structured.
Whatever, man. I choose not to submit. Signed with Bloodlines once. They landed my ass in Southeast Asian jungle with nothing but an M60 and a shitload of questions. Now I'm dead and the real hell starts. I'll eat dust before I roll over and kick it again.
Your words are lofty, but you kneel to nines. Of course he will say, oh no, I don't. But you...
No one bows to Nines Rodriguez. He leads by example, down here with us. Better than some chicken shit, limp-wrist paper pusher hiding up in his tower. Camarilla sheep couldn't see the difference.
Okay, do you also hide behind the Masquerade whale?
I don't need to bare my fangs to feel good about myself. The Masquerade is a fruity Camarilla label. Other than that, I ain't got no problem with it. Live and let live. We got enough to worry about.
Well, that is true. Hallelujah and holy roller.
You know, speaking of the Masquerade, I just thought of something you might be able to help us out with.
Again? Tell me.
There's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. She's a real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
Okay, and ghoulish girl?
Her name is Patty. She hangs out in the clubs downtown. She used to show up around here and act like she was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun no more.
Okay. Tell her that her sugar daddy has lost his sweetness.
Man, she's been told he was dead. She don't listen. Just asks again louder. Junkie, she's gonna make a scene and get us all some real heat.
So what do you want me to do about it? Kill her? What dogs it needs be done?
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood. She's gotta disappear. Do this, and we'll keep it our little secret, you hear?
Really? Also, the children of entropy are alone. You must solve the puzzle of Patty. I'm no anarch housekeeper held us together. I will take this mission for the Masquerade. Yes, for the Masquerade, I will take this. But still.
All right. Have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know her sire. Just let me know when it's done.
Okay, interesting, definitely interesting. Why are you sending me to clean your garbage? Okay. Ooh, I wasn't actually supposed to go outside yet. I go back in then. I can check where my... What is this place? Interesting. Oh, right. Why there's a back way? Does it mean I have some nasty choice to do? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it's for the flavor. Let's go back in anyways. And. Okay, and okay, Misty. I'm I'm gonna talk to him first.
Well, well, looky who made it back in one piece. How's Santa Monica, kiddo?
The lady was sad and beautiful.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a stroll on the beach. So did you score a lot of skee-ball tickets down on the pier there?
I whipped around the wooden ball, but procured no prize.
I can't imagine you did. Probably too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
Something like that, right? As a red rain, or I've trod more terrible roads. Let's
Well,
go.
if you're cool with that treatment, you'll make a great Camarilla. They love pussy.
You're a funny guy. I'll kill you last. This duty was threat to me, but duty all the same. I'm no cowardly cat thing. Your words are as empty as my head.
I'm just saying, that's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive, huh? Don't it make you just want to rip somebody's spine out? What? You saying that's just me?
Okay. Politics dice, move like a death on demon wings. May I might... 9.
Yeah, not a moment too soon, huh? He said you guys let those Sabat go too. Nines must be getting soft.
I didn't let anyone go. That is good question.
Well, he was left sireless too. I don't know, maybe that's it. Well, he's got a thing for the little guy.
I'm not sure. Basically, everyone else except Mercurio. And who was the second one? Are trustworthy. Not you, not Lacroix, not Nines. Pawn.
You're free to choose who you trust, kiddo.
I do know that.
Sure thing, kiddo. Fire away. Oh, my favorite topic.
Okay, tell me something, dude.
Don't think the Camarilla has a monopoly on those ideas, okay, kid? No one is arguing over that shit, and if they tell you that's what this fight is all about, then they're really giving you the full fist. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
The Camarilla protects the people running the Camarilla. That's it, the end. The rest of them are bloody gristle for the machine.
Okay.
Doddering old dust farts. They might be powerful as all hell, but who knows? They're too afraid to stick their heads out of their hidey holes. And why should they? This whole huge system is built so they don't have to.
Yeah, as I was saying, it's the Beckett, the second one I can trust. So everybody else, no. Does the Jester Prince wear a crown?
Not one of the bigs, but he ain't out risking his ass in the street, that's for sure. LaCroix has ambitions of joining that inner circle. Delivering Los Angeles in their pocket would look killer on a resume.
Definitely.
Not bad. Evil. Man, think if a country had the same dictator that lived for 500 years. It's also a blood-drinking predator. Think there's gonna be some evil shit come out of that equation?
Anything else?
What else did you need some truth about?
Anarchs.
That's us, so I'm told. What do you want to know?
Okay, Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah, I could tell you about the history of the movement, about our struggle. What's any of that shit mean, anyway? Do we want to sit through history class here?
Power is knowing the past, yes.
I'm no scholar, kid, but I've been around. Seen more and done more than most vampires ever will. I don't know that our situation's ever gonna be easy, but some things you gotta decide are worth fighting for.
Okay.
You bet, kid.
Chief.
As much as anyone is. Nines is a stand-up guy. Takes the politics a little too seriously, though. Came up during the Great Depression, so his brain's wired to that shit.
Okay, and the rest of the wolves that run with the Nines?
Yeah, I'm not sure the story on most of them. Nines crew.
What blood runs in your veins?
Bruja. Most everyone here has Bruja blood.
Okay.
Moving right along.
Anything else? Anything else? Sabbats. Oh, well, let's talk about Sabbath.
Does everything...
Nothing. It doesn't need to be.
Sabbat are worthless, man. Fake tits on a zombie worthless. Fun to watch though, like the Three Stooges with chainsaws.
Okay, and take her to camera.
Yeah, they oppose the Camarilla, but they suck when it comes to execution.
Okay, what's the major
The
malfunction?
Sabbat are in the same business as the Camarilla. Sabbat have a little longer chain, but they're slaves all the same.
And you are not. Okay, I think that's enough. And finally,
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
first you said you don't lecture, and then you lecture. Okay. More?
You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans, and looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. What it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top have any real power.
Okay. The prince is not the head vampire, but you know that he is not. I would leave my head to listen to my body, but go the other side. Ahaha, rebel without a clue, don't you understand yet? Aren't we all just one big happy family named Camarilla? The prince is not the...
Them's
Okay, aren't we?
fighting words, newbie. But you're young and stupid, so I won't make an example out of you. See,
Oh.
the Camarilla claims all of us are members, even if we don't want to be, which is, of course, the biggest load of horseshit a man ever heard.
So... Do I even want... Let's hear your version of
I
the
learned
truth.
the way of this world during the Depression. Bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. The same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
So you are saying you don't have leaders, but still they follow you, although you're not a leader, but still lead by example, but not a leader. Again, not a leader. We just kill few elites and put our feet up in the air. That's my idea. I'm telling the others this, but I'm not a leader. Of course, sure thing. Whatever you say. Okay.
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
Of course, you don't want to play their politics, you play your own politics. Their rules don't apply to you, your rules apply to you. Okay, baloney all
I
around.
got their meeting right here.
Okay, got I anger issues? Is it this where your theme music kicks in, or stereotype?
The hell with you then. You go on back to your tower. Say what you want about me, but not one of us in this bar is a no-good, two-faced, backstabbing, would-be tyrant like that son of a bitch LaCroix.
How do you know that?
Camarilla are on borrowed time. You tell him Nines Rodriguez said so.
Oh no, time can also be spent and I have overpaid tonight. I'm gone. Hee hee ha ha. Yes, just laughter. Yeah, I do understand what he's thinking, but still.
Thought I told you to get back to your tower. Run
Well.
along. I think LaCroix's shoes need polishing.
No. I'm sorry, I'm not polishing your shoes at the moment. That's what you wanted. I'm not the leader, but these guys are following me. We don't have politics, but we do have politics. Yeah. Keep on dreaming, pal. Ain't happening. Robert Thorne. And puppies.
Hey, sorry, man.
You are forgiven. I don't go that building over there yet. I have vague... Well, basically, I don't know if I can even go inside there. That is the... next to the 9. Oh! 9's Rodriguez. Suddenly the number 9 is in the building, of course. Of course. Basically, yes, I could check the quests, which are attention. Skeleton wants you to make Patty disappear. She's a ghoul who has been bugging everyone about her master. I won't believe them when they tell her he's dead. Not only is she's getting tiresome, Skeleton is concerned about the implication for the Masquerade if she keeps shooting her mother off. She can usually be found whining at the club confession to anyone unfortunate enough to talk to her. Fun with the pestilence damsel has set you to the trail of Plague Bearer, the kindred responsible for the outbreak of the LA epidemic. She has suggested going to speak with the ghoul ball at Skyline Apartments or talking some of the bums around the city. Yes, we are actually going towards the Skyline Apartments, I think. I think... I'm not sure. But basically the building next to the opposite to the 9, not the straight behind that, the building I was looking at. I can't show it with my mouse. But basically, I'm almost certain that, well, that place is connected either to the Plague Bearer or the serial killer. I'm almost going towards the serial killer, and the Plague Bearer is in the sewers probably. Most likely. Let's go here. I'm not going inside the confessions yet. Well, hello there. You are quite fashionable, I would say. Okay, interesting outfit, to say the least. And what do we have here? We are here. 4 is parking. 3 is Nocturne Theater. Empire and Skyline Apartments. I could take a little detour around here and see what I can see. There's the taxi, yes. Oh my, now we're talking. I think I find myself a gun shop. Which, of course, is nice, but I don't think I have enough
What's the
money.
score? How they hang? Good evening and all that commotion. Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mac, the only store for all your needs after 10 o'clock. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, cause I know I got a weight problem, I just don't give a fuck.
Okay, interesting. Are you a merchant of the ill-gotten, illegal, and inferior? Fat man, I'm powerless from resisting your bazaar mobile. Delight me. Yes, let's go with the number 2.
Oh man, you been feeding on that rock kid? Nah, brother. I don't sell none of that no more. You got some crazy eyes on you. Believe me,
I don't have to see the freeze-dried ice cream to know a space cadet when I see one.
Okay, but I have many loot cakes to fatten you.
Hey, so you like to pipe. Didn't say I wouldn't sell you nothing. Chill. Peep this gear I got.
Okay. I feel like a stone in a cinema store. Okay, let's see. Brad at 9mm, that is interesting, but this is more. Ooh, it's quite expensive. Range combat regards 5, and yes. Damage potential 18, this is only 60. Lethality 9, and this is only 7. Feet at base damage 2, 2. Fire rate high, range medium, reload speed fast. This is interesting, but I don't know if heavy clothing, armor. Heavy clothing has armor rating of 1. There are no stat penalties for equipping it. Example would be jacket, coat, stick, sweater, sturdy trousers. Interesting, interesting. And fire axe. Ooh, these are so expensive. I definitely want fire axe perhaps, but it gives me -2. I could definitely sell. I could definitely sell this one, but yeah, basically value 7. There's no point in selling this, and even though I upgrade, I still want to keep these as a backup probably, because they are using different ammunition. So I don't think I want. Basically, this is problematic. This is mostly wasting bullets. These are interesting. So, but I would need 400, 700, and 1000. Yes. I'm gonna buy the Proc 17C. And ammo for it. Either I buy it now or I buy it later, but I think I need a bit better gun than I have. And I could actually change it to my main gun. And I think we're done here for the moment, and I'm not. I have some recollection that I go later in the parking lot, either there or something else, and there's something happening. That was vague. I know. What do we have here?
Get away from my stuff.
Could you move, please? Oh, now I know. We are...
No.
I'm gonna check this area. Interesting looking. Do I find anything? No. I got... Can I get in? Yes. Lovely. Ooh, there's an Air vent. Interesting. And guard, yes. What was this place? This was Empire Hotels. Not yet. I will not yet go to the Empire Hotels. I go to the apartments first, and I'm gonna loot everything because I have lots of quests to. It was Nocturne Theater. I'm feeling that we might end up there, and this is the Confessions. Yes, the bar, and that is again the tower, I guess. I could actually check it from here, I think. So number 3, Nocturne Theater, yes. One at Empire Arms, and yes, we go Skyline Apartments first. I'm gonna check one thing. Okay, nice, nice. Looking good. Let's go in. This will be interesting. I'm gonna make a save. Hopefully my intention is to check the apartments if I can. Every apartment. Or at least as many as I can, and end there. There are, I think the number 4 will be my apartment if everything goes well. So we have 5 apartments to check. Milligan, Milton, Welch, Glazer, and Anderson. What do we have here? How much? I have 2 experience points. Okay. I would definitely want more. There are many interesting things to see. Let's go here first, and yes, definitely we can use those. Okay, and oh, are you spying? Ooh. Is there a person there? Oh, that's a chair. Okay. So what are you? We're watching you, definitely. Email. Password. Let's use hacking. Peep. Really? Hidden cameras online. Okay. Hey Tom, it sounds like we have a deal. You keep sending in that security footage and I'll pay you for the good stuff. Interesting. You are doing business and yes. Apartment notes. Apt 1. Simon Milligan. He's on TV, so odds are footage of his place will be worth something eventually. I gotta keep an eye on him. Sean Milton, he's a slob and he never really has chicks over. Some guy has been staying with him lately, so I haven't wanted to watch much. Okay. Georgia Welch. This rich broad is Georgia Welch. No idea why I read it Georgia. Welch. This rich broad is pretty hot. Oh, the password on her door is 9648. I could actually type that down because I'm pretty sure this is one of those games that doesn't really remember those. Welch 9648. So maybe I'll sneak in there and steal some panties to auction off online. Yes, yes. This was apartment 3, apartment 4. Vacant. No reason to keep an eye on this one. Well, what? I'm gonna check it out after apartment 5. Paul Anderson. I thought there was no reason to watch him, but then I caught him upstairs. I'll keep the tape rolling. Interesting. That was apartment 5 and apartment 6. Hannah Laser, the gold mine. Something hot is always going down in here, and that something is usually Hannah herself. Yeah, we have a dirty creep. Definitely. What can we... Sewer entrance. Okay. I'm not going to use it at the moment. And anything in here? Can't really see. It's quite dark, but is that something I can... Yes, that was something. It was a trash can. Yes. This could be a door or my imagination. And looks empty. Yes, I could use the air vent, but I will go from the front if I can. In case of fire, you stay away for exit. Oh, this is for the employees. Where are the... Okay. Elevator. What? Let's go to the... Where am I? Number 1, okay. That went actually quite well. Now the looting will begin. Let's see, start here. If I can, what? Oh, it was the glasses, yes. I would give anything for a flashlight. Nothing here, so we can leave. There is the air vent. I think we can use. Basically, I might actually use it. It might be even faster than the elevator and easier. Let's see anyways. Cozy little place. TV. Yeah, I could buy this one. Oh, similar to this one, yes. Facts. Need new furniture. So, but the Sofa King, we are so fucking great. Yes, we are so fucking great. Sofa King. And photo. What did we get? Ooh, blurry photo of what looks to be a Nosferatu. Somebody wants that. That is so certain. Let's see. Email. Can I hack it? It looks like I can. Ectoplasm. Oh, this is this guy. Haunted LA. Haunted LA is like the created so ever. Greatest show ever. I totally am gonna visit all the places you talk about. Hey, you should go to this one hotel
I stayed at one time in Palm Springs. I swear it was haunted. The ghost kept turning on the sink faucet. Maybe he had OCD about washing his hands. LOL. Fanboy. And holy shit, you suck. Haunted LA my ass, even if there were such thing as ghosts and shit, which there ain't. There's no effing way a goddamn werewolf could be hanging out in the Griffith Park. Oh no, yes, we will meet the werewolf sometime later. Just who in the hell do you think you're fooling? It's not even as if we have real effing wolves around here for it to hide out with. I hope you get eaten by some flesh-eating monster, you stupid bastard. Yes. Everybody loves this guy. Upcoming shows. Show 70. I dilapidated hospital in the downtown area. This place is very spooky. Minimal work required. The place is scary as hell. We'll say it's a ghost of a nurse who feels as if she still has patients to serve. Yes, yes, yes. Unfortunately, it wasn't empty for your sake. And number 18. There's a cemetery in Hollywood. It's full of actors with more than just dead careers. Again, it shouldn't take much effort on our part. Ooh, that might be one of the annoying ones. Anything else? Anything else? Help quit? No. So I can quit. And where is the... That answered the question. And before we talk to him... Ooh, I could... Wish I could take those and sell those, but apparently I can't. So... Howdy, partner.
It was out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Your friends are in its belly. Fly a sumptuous joke played at your expense. The Black Widow has devoured all the flies, all dead. Spread your wings and fly away from this city forever. Hurry, the Black Widow waits for me. Do not flee, fly, I shall return. Yes. Unfortunate your friends played a joke on you.
Really? A joke? A joke, right?
Yes.
Oh, real funny. Oh, you got me.
I know.
I'm going to hurt some people very badly.
I bet you will. Hurt them for me too. That is nice. I think that's worth the humanity I lost. But I have to be careful. 4 points. Wait, maybe wait and buy a dementation, or but I don't think I want to upgrade just investigation. And do I have... Yes, I could. Nothing of these. Dexterity or stamina. Well, this would help with melee and unarmed. This with bashing. And subterfuge? No. Stealth. Oh, that is a question. Do I want to buy it? Basically, yes, helps against bullets, but I don't think the bullets are the problem for me at the moment. I'm gonna take 1 point of strength, so I'm a little bit better with melee. Okay, did I Mud Hunt, Explosive Beginning, Carnival of Death. Yes. And Downtown, Necromantic. You have dealt with the rebel for Pisha. Go back to abandoned hospital to tell her. Yes, I will. But we are not done yet. We will move on. So this is done. Can I actually... Ooh. Yes, this is the connection between the areas. Interesting. I could start from the top and go to the bottom. Yes. And I'm gonna make a save. But overall, I don't know if it was a great idea to upgrade the strength with 1 point. I hope it will help just a little bit. And let's see now that how's my weapons show up. This should be, yes, feat adjustment 0 and 0, so no minus points. So at least a little more points, so it's not that problematic. And if push comes to shove and I run out of ammo, I have something to lean on. Kendo for advanced students. That is nice because I think, ooh, research skill of at least 5 to use this item. Okay, let's see. Research is from scholarship, and scholarship increases persuasion and research. Definitely yes, I have to buy that. But what else so affects intelligence goes to research, but charisma goes to persuasion. So I might upgrade my scholarship. I have a sneaking suspicion that book actually would raise my melee 1 point. So that is 1 point I don't have to buy and might help a little bit. What? Oh no, this is so wrong in so many levels. This seems like there should be something hiding. Apparently I was wrong. Car stereos, nice. Did I actually have 2 of them? Yes, I did. And
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a 2-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the 2 of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
okay, let's see. You went to Skyline Apartments to look muddy, but he wasn't there. Instead, you heard another message telling Durbin and Milton to meet someone at the unknown location across the street from a bar. I'm guessing it's from the Nines bar. That would make sense, I think. Apparently I can't close the door, so let's hope there's nothing in behind there. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Let's lockpick this because I still want to lockpick everything if I can. Like I said, I want to lockpick everything just because. That was a great success, but up we go. empty, making a quick save still. I'm still recording, everything should be a-okay. I wished I had already searched this area, but like I said, my original plan is to go through this building and end this episode in that. So I have a nice looking computer even today. Okay, I got stuck. Yes, I definitely got stuck. So that means I have to quick load. That was a little awkward. This is the reason why I make multiple saves usually and quite a lot of them, and I'm doing now too. Basically, I think it was the Oblivion and Fallout 3 that taught me make quite a lot, quite many saves, multiple saves, and save often. That is lovely computer. Yes, I know that in this situation, most likely, if I would got stuck in there, load it, hopefully I get out, or if not possible, well, use a cheat code. I think there's a cheat code for this. I'll save your screen. Nerd. Okay, save. I want the save open. Do I have the skills enough? It looks like it. Nope. Okay, skill to Louvre. I have no idea. I'm starting to be a little tired, but let's see. 6 is the number to be had. How much do I have hacking? 5. If I'm understanding correctly, with Auspex I should. And yes, hacking 6, inspection 6, defense 7, yes, range. Definitely nice. And now, jewels, nice. Unlock. And home. Quit. I could have actually turned that off. Now I'm wondering. Oh, it's back on. Why? Was it after the crash? Maybe. Maybe it didn't save. That I have to check more often. Class ring, yes. More rings, engagement ring, fancy ring, and fancy watch. Yes, I definitely want money. Because there are so many good things to buy. The auto renewal is nice, but it's it puts the clock. But it's also a little problematic. And what do we have? Do we have anything in here? I can't see, and I hope there's nothing behind the door. Lovely phone. We are getting nice loot here. Let's open this door. Oh, is this the door you need a code to? So, yes, we will come back then down with the elevator and check we have checked everything. Sense make does not at all, but yes. And wait a minute. Oh, is this the hideout apartment? Maybe? Well, that we will find out when we are coming back. Okay. In a weird way, this is actually a lovely room. Maybe it's the colors and whatnot, but this is not as bad as you'd think. Oh, the toilet, definitely nice. That is some nice stone there. And this is actually clean. Let's see the rest of the apartment. This looks promising. I want this. Oops. Oops, sorry. Nice. I have similar type lamps, but not as fancy as those are. Okay, and what do we have here?
Hi, Paul. It's Hannah. Just calling to see how you are. I hope I didn't give you what I've got. I feel like crap. Actually, I need to ask you a favor. Could you pick me up some cold medicine at the store? I hate to bother you, but I can't seem to get out of bed. The code on my door is 1203. Hey, listen, I had a really good time the other night. Maybe we could do it again sometime. Sorry, I'm rambling. Okay, bye.
Okay, that is interesting. So I'm gonna make definitely a save. Yes. Actually, there's one to yes, that's the third one. And make a quick save. Yes. Where? Yes, I'm a perceptive vampire. I can't even see the body at the floor, on the floor. Well, yeah, I'm sorry I've been kicking you. I just thought I was stuck in something. I didn't see the guy at all. For my defense, this is probably brighter in the recording than it's to me. But yeah, basically I saw the bright light there. I went over it and yeah. So, Paul the Ghoul is dead. Yes, presumably another victim of the epidemic sweeping LA. You heard a message from someone named Hannah, his answering machine, asking him to come to her apartment, also in Skyline building. Yes. Sorry, Paul. Didn't really see you there. But as a vampire who's basically has more perception and aspects, I should actually see that. But what can I say, eh? And the final one, yes. Interesting, this is locked. I can't enter. How about the other one? Is it locked too? Okay, this is interesting. Do I have the door key? No, can't go higher than that. So let's go here. And we need an elevator, and we know that we are in the 5th floor, I guess. Most likely, most likely. You acting like you don't know. Let's go. We are in the 5th, we go 6th. After that, we can skip the 5th, we go 4, 3, 2, 1, and check everything that we have actually checked. I know, but Glazer. What was code? I have the other code. 1203. Yes, password succeeded. And definitely a save now. I have no idea what I... This actually reminds me of Vampire, the Vampire game, not the Vampire game, Vampire. Vampire. There's the pestilence also affecting. And this has similarities to that, yes. Oh, got stuck again. This is scary. With the source engine, yes. A save key, yes, I will take that because I want loot. Hopefully I can see the body if there's one. Can't use the phone. No, 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 no. Can't funk with my heart. And that's empty. Ooh, lovely. These are lovely. I would definitely want one of these to my wall. And what I make of these are also looking nice. The funny thing is that that rusty pipe is looking so out of the building, which is nice. We have at least two fine apartments, and then we got this rusty pipe, but it still somehow works. I don't know if it would work in the real life, but in game world, in this kind of setting, it still works. And I really would like to take a partner like this, let's say that. Okay, you are not feeling well, obviously, so can we do anything for you?
Paul, is that... Hey! You're not Paul!
No, I'm not.
Who are you? What are you doing in here?
We need to talk. Paul was blinded by the light.
What? Who are you? I'm gonna call the police.
No, you're not. Donut lover's disease. I need answers in your fevered mind, little fly.
What? You son of a... son of a bitch. You get the hell out of here. I don't have to take... Oh, God. Oh, God. I can't breathe. Help.
It looks like we wait for the next life. Farewell, little fly. Ah, that's too bad. I couldn't help her. Unfortunately, there's the save. Ooh, lovely bird bathing. Caw. Yeah, I'm too tired now. Sorry about that. My mind is playing tricks to me. Appointment book, lovely. That we already saw through the event. And experience Jezebel lock. Quest updated, thank you, but let's open this. Nice. Nice. Bit of cash. I definitely take some cash. But what do I do with this? I have no idea. Appointment book. This looks like a standard appointment book. Arthur Kilpatrick. Meet Arthur at his place in Santa Monica. Remember to bring the handcuffs and the orange jumpsuit as he likes to play lockdown at the woman's prison. This guy is sick. Ooh, nasty. Vandal C, 7:30 at the blood bank. Bring pliers and the blowtorch. Interesting. David Hatter, room. Okay. Room 413 at the Lucky Star in Hollywood. He likes that weird umbrella and water balloon thing. Do I even want to know? Most likely not. But on a weird way, I want to find out. Simon Milligan downstairs in his room. God, I hate that guy. Jezebel lock. New client responded to my ad in the paper. She has a suite in the Empire Hotel. I don't know what to think of this one, but there's something about her. Her voice, I don't know. She's offering big bucks, so I guess I can't pass it up. Paul Anderson, an honest to God date. I can't believe he asked me out. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. And that means our next stop. Fun with Pestilence. Hannah pointed you in the direction of one Jezebel Lock as possible link to the Blake Bearer chain. She makes her residence at the Empire Arms Hotel. That will be our next point. And yes, I could go on. Yes. Mud Hunt is still not done. Oh, nice, I got the Masquerade point back, but my humanity, well, not that low. How many points I have? 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 out of 10. That is not bad, but that is not great either, so I have to be careful with those. I don't want to lose my humanity. That would be awkward to fail the game. Well, that's not failing the game, but basically that would be Iron Man mode. You don't save and you lose your humanity and die. So let's go downstairs. I could go and sell and see if I can buy some stuff. So 5 we have check 4. It's only 2 months. So this is the room I would get, I think. Basically you can't get there. Beach-eyed boot. Mysterious explosion destroys Santa Monica warehouse. That is so mysterious. Who would have thunk? Yep, basically you can't enter it through the vents, so and not through the door. Third form, men's lingerie. This is the 9648. 9648, I think. And yes, it is. This is one lovely apartment too. So we are number 3, number 2. And the door is open. This is empty. And oh yes, this was the where I got the radios. I heard it on from radio to number 1. And yes. Now we can leave. Basically, yes, we are going back to the arms dealer. Sell stuff and buy stuff if we can. And next point where we will be going is the Empire Arms Hotel. There is the side way. I remember that there's the air vent, but I can't remember what is the benefit of that. Collide, lovely painting. So I was thinking that next time when we play, I will go to the main door and I make a little scouting party. Or I could actually go through the vent and make a scouting party through there. Ah, that is tricky. Can I suck anyone? Is there anyone to be sucked? Oh, right, this is blood. This is the problematic. Yes, I forgot that one. Come on, move. I need to get back. Now, this is nice. This helped me quite a lot. Yes. Wrong button. I can't. Unfortunately, I lose humanity if I kill the hobo, but that is a little bit annoying as he is blocking my way. I have to remember that don't drink person's blood, especially when he's a narrow alleyway, and especially when he's a hobo, which has a diseased blood apparently. I totally forgot that one. I definitely do remember I have to go down there a few levels and oh no, wrong button. Deal with some kind of a deal there, maybe for him.
Say now, brother, seeing the kind of commando gear you been stocking up on, you ain't just using that stuff for keeping the neighbors away from your shit, is you?
What of it? I like to caress my weapons like a long-lost lover. Does the fat man want the taste of death? But what of it, fat man? Are you offering a job?
Wow, that's your business, okay. I just figured somebody with a shopping list like yours might be up for a little action, czar, alright?
Well, that is interesting. Sell me your desire, fat man. Yes. Not right now. I want to fill my shopping cart. Who are you talking to? I am no longer here. Sell me your desire.
Yo, I need a hardcore, massively bionic, two-fisted Yo Jimbo for a supersized skull. Straight up $100 million movie gangster. You still with me?
Do you hear the voices too? Did they describe me to you? That is poetic. I am still standing here, but I want to go with the crazy part. Do you hear the voices too?
Here's what's going down. I got a tip that the Chinatown Tone and some local boys are meet down at a nearby parking garage to carry out a business deal. Now, I can't tell you what they is exchanging, but let's just say a certain client of mine is ready to drop some Uncle Sam-sized bucks to acquire what's in briefcase number 1. You get it for me, I'ma not only give you a cut, but I'll roll out my special stock as well. Now, how that sound?
That is sounding really, really, really tempting. Okay, so I'm your action figure.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Now, if you're the straight-out hard-boiled Terminator type, I'd suggest you buy some heavy firepower before you roll up to the parking garage. You need anything?
Let's see what you have. You have exactly the similar things. First, let me sell you something. Ring. Definitely. That is interesting. What do we have here? More ring. And car stereo. Yes. Silver ring. Fancy ring. Fancy watch. Appointment book. Not gonna sell that. I'm gonna need that. And definitely not this. And this is worthless. So how much money I do have? 637. Definitely not gonna buy that one. But heavy clothing, which acts as armor. Heavy clothing has an armor rating of 1. There are no stat penalties for equipment. Examples would be jackets. That is interesting because I would like to have an armor. This is still feet adjustment -1. That's not a bad. Still. But it is expensive. and these really don't sell well. But I think I could take an armor rating first, as I do have the gun. And I think that's it, and the clothes are in number 3. Let's see. Effect gain armor rating +1. Yes, I have a little protection from lethal, I think. Let's take the armor off. Bashing 1, lethal 0. Bashing 2, lethal 1. So, yes, and no minus points in anything. I look quite stylish. How do I... Can I actually check my... I have gas mask and whatnot. Yeah, I'm definitely the stylish person. I'm gonna make a save. I'm thinking one more. Basically, my plans change. That is what I do next time when I start playing. But before I go to the what's the place? Empire Arms Hotel. But now I'm thinking that I actually go to the hospital. Is this something I can enter? Yes, this is something I can enter. Is this the Ventry Tower, or is this the one? Oh, it might be this one. So I've been wrong. Interesting. Let's see. Yes, 10 is... Oh, 10 is public library. Well, of course, silly me. Of course that's public library. I want that library. But let's go and meet this person first. Save here. Most definitely. Oh, it's not. Do we? Yes, I think we have to. Oh, no. I think we should be able to use this route. Come on, go down. Down, boy. That is a-okay. We are going down. And save. Hello there. You alright?
The kind's fate was sealed the moment he entered. Do not waste time debating the morality. If a man walks into a tiger's domain, it may result in his being devoured. So it has.
Okay, understood. Tell me more about the prizes I can win.
Yes, I am searching for 2 items I have tracked to this area. One, I believe, may be in one of the local museums. I have not yet searched them all. The other I believe to be in the Giovanni's possession, though I have not confirmed it. For these items, I will exchange items of similar worth.
That sounds interesting. Tell me both.
A fetish is described in a 19th century chronicle of a British platoon's encounter with a local tribe. Soldiers would go missing in the night and be replaced by these fetishes. It may be valuable to my studies.
And the other prize?
It is used to communicate with certain entities otherworldly. It is a tome called the Voce del Morte. Should you find yourself within the walls of the Giovanni, seize the opportunity and take it, for they will make sure you never have another.
Yes, that is much later than the moment. I wonder something from the video. If it finds me, I will introduce you to it. Tell me about the museum prize. Let's start.
Yes.
Does the widow wish to trap death in her weapon.
Death is the ultimate dilemma, and integral to the beliefs and behavior of every culture. Life is bore on the corpses of the dead. Without death, there would be no motivation to accomplish anything. The only emotion would be existing. Life would be pestilent and agonizing.
Tempting and lovely.
Yes.
Prices C. A video that acts as a man, is it repulsive? Well, I don't really care. I don't have that kind of problems with her. I didn't mean to block your web. I am gone about the price.
Yes.
Sick.
A fetish is described in an...
Okay, I wonder something from the video. If it finds me, I will introduce you to it. Do I have? Lisa wants you to find 2 occult items and bring them back to her. One of them is a fetish in the museum, and the other is a book located in Giovanni Mansion. I'm most certain that we will have chance to get them both. So for now, I really don't know what I actually... Oh. Well, we have to use the easier way out. I could check her with Auspex, but I don't really care at the moment. Yes, at least Giovanni Place, I think, is something we will go with the mission and main missions, one of the main missions, and I'm pretty sure so is the museum. So in overall, I'm not really worried about those items. I have no idea what she will give to me after I bring her the items. I'm almost certain that when I first played this game, I definitely was intrigued and brought the items to her and got my treasure. I don't know if it's... What do you get if you kill her? I haven't tried that one. But anyways, I think that's it for this episode. I'm sorry I'm being a little off, a little tired, but I didn't want to end because this is so interesting game and finally I'm moving forward quite a lot. So this was one more bigger episode. I managed to search quite a large area and I have a lay of the land, and but still something left to find, of course, and lots of things to do. But anyways, oh, before that, okay, 2 points of experience. We are not going to do anything with that at the moment. We are saving that. So, anyways, this has been a nice evening, although I would be much further or ended earlier, maybe. Don't know. Unless if I hadn't had to record the 1 hour again from my mistake. Luckily the crash what happened earlier didn't set me back at all. So at least there's that. But this has been one interesting night, and I will continue record this as soon as possible, most likely tomorrow. And I will record quite a lot and hopefully everything goes okay. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode and we will see you next time. Until then, bye.